Alright, it seems like Driving Empire had another Porsche update again. So yeah, we're going to check it out, I guess. Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Stiggy back with another video, and today Driving Empire added 2 more Porsches. I know it's one limited, and then it's also a collections Porsche. And yeah, it seems like this is going to be the last Porsche update. I'm not sure, they probably will add more. Yeah, there's a lot of Ibra Pros surrounding me. But yeah, with that, let us check it out, shall we? Alright, let us go in here and let us take a look at these new vehicles. So, new vehicles. We have 2 new vehicles. So we have the Porsche GT2 RS Weisach. As you can see here, it kind of looks like the same as the normal Porsche GT2 RS, but it's with black dials and stripes, I guess. And it costs $1.2 million in credits. But I feel I'm gonna go back to this. But first of all, but the next one is this one, which is another 50 years Porsche with Heritage Edition. So as you can see, we got the Heritage wheels as well. This cool looking livery as well. We get golden Porsche logo. So yeah, it looks really cool. You can open it up. Yeah, we have it. So it's a nice interior, and yeah, this is something I definitely going to want. So yeah, we have the open collection, and I can claim this reward. So yeah, there's gonna be a cutscene in the middle, so I'm going to be quiet and for you and let y'all watch the preview of this car. Here we go. That was the cutscene of the car. My god, it looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm going to go back later to the Weisach because I have a bit of doubts about getting it, because yeah, you know, it's just like the normal one, and I don't feel like I need it, and I don't really have the economy for it right now. But yeah, let us check out the Heritage Pack 50 years edition, shall we? Right, this is it. This is the new Porsche 50 years edition Heritage Pack. So in difference to the normal 50 years, we get a 74 livery, because yeah, 74 was the time when the first turbo got made. As well, we get some golden text in the back. I think it's golden illumination. As well, we get a red strip. We then get some more classic sport exhaust. Looks kind of beautiful. As well, these custom rims, which also needs a special tool for it. So unsizen, which is tighten, or loosen, yeah, remove. So basically, if you're gonna like lose it, you have to flip it like this way, and yeah, it's really cool. And I really like how they look like. It's just amazing. We get an intake. It says Porsche here, 74 right there. As well, we get LED matrix system, really nice. We get a normal yellow Porsche badge right there, very nice. We get sport front bumpers with a radar system. We get oh wait, this is the EU spec, I can already tell. Or is it the EU spec? I think it's the EU spec, but I gotta check later. Yes, it's definitely the EU spec. And yeah, it looks really cool. And what do we get up here? Well, we get a little turbo logo, so Turbo 50. Looks really nice, from 1974 to 2024. Yeah, I mean, this is a big accomplishment, 50 years. And then the inside, What do we get? We get a custom dial which has it's a bit similar to the Speedster with like it's green over there and then it's red over there. Really cool. As well we get alive. This was recorded in 9 AM 11 in Stuttgart, so yeah, it's a Stuttgart classic. As well we get a classic dash in the same material as the first Porsche got in, so it's really nice. As well we get this dash right here with some shifters and all that. It's a small shift, yeah, I know. And then we get stitching in, it seems like we get beige stitching and then Porsche exclusive manufacture on the armrest. Here in the carpet we also get Porsche. We get some illuminated pedals, really nice. As well the steering wheel, which seems to offer some drive mode settings. It seems to also be stitched. We also get a clock. Yeah, the clock up here is in green, logoing on the characters. It's really nice. As well, yeah, we also get some heating up here, window heating all over. Then the doors, which is yeah, also seems to have aluminium handles. As well, we get some hanging down here to adjust the mirrors. Yeah, I mean it's a really nice looking car. They really put in the detail on it, and I really like how it looks. And this is my first collections car in the Driving Empire, so yeah, this is really nice. So let us open it up, shall we? Right, this is everything when it's open up. So what do we get? We get a trunk, of course, a space for like some carriages and all that, groceries. And then here we have some sealing of it. We have Turbo 50 illuminated into the side, very nice, as well as some more sealing. So it's really detailed on it as well. So these doors are really nice looking, I gotta say. Really put in the detail on the leather, on the, yeah, that's big. We also, yeah, I forgot, we got black calipers on it with the Porsche saying on it. And I gotta say, this car looks absolutely stunning. But I'm going to spec it my way, so I will be back when I'm done with speccing it my way. Alright, I think I have specced it my way, so this is what I went for. So we got red interior stitching with red calipers, chrome parts on the rims, as well a really dark blue color. And yeah, I feel like this is how it's gonna look like. I think it turned out great. As well, we could also like add some cool flags. So I feel like we could add this one. Yeah, like that. Very nice. Yeah. So yeah, this is my specking on the car. But let us try it out now. How it is. I'm gonna try it out now. How it is to drive, and we're going, of course, to try the sound of it. Shall we? Alright, I have turned up the volume and now it's time for us to try out how this car sounds. Here we go. that was pretty intense. It's a nice car. It runs really good. It runs really good, you know. It looks really good. I really like driving it in first person in this car because it was really nice. And yeah, it was a nice ride. What can I say? It was absolutely stunning. And yeah, let us now try it on the drag strip, and after that, rush hour. Yeah, you know it. So when it comes to performance for the drag strip, what are we facing? We are facing a car with 320 km an hour in top speed, 38% acceleration, 53% handling, so this car should handle really well, and braking of 42 with nitrous on 38. And that's all the stock options. As well, tuning will cost 65,000 for engine upgrades, 53 for quad turbo. So yeah, it's kind of expensive in that because the car itself has a value of 700,000 in-game credits. So y'all should know that. But we get AVD in stock, so this could actually be something. So let's try out on the drag strip, shall we? Alright, this is it. Now we're going to try it out on the drag strip and see how this performs. My expectations are kind of high actually, because the car itself has very fast acceleration. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna do well. 100, already 200, 300, come on. Alright, 7 seconds without boost. I mean, yeah, it's 7 seconds without boost. We reached that top speed, so yeah, it was pretty good. 7 seconds in stock without boost. But yeah, let us try it out now with boost, shall we? Right, let us now try it with boost. What are my expectations with boost? It's about to be the same what I think it's gonna be. But because, yeah, I don't feel like boost does any big difference. But yeah, let us see if it does any difference, shall we? Alright. Oh, already 100. Okay. Charge up the boost. Come on. Come on. Was that better? It was kind of the same, as you all know. But yeah, that was the car in the drag strip. But now, because the handling is kind of high, I want to see how this does on rush hour. So let's get to rush hour, shall we? This is it. We're now going to test this car on rush hour. We're going to see how this car performs in the best grinding race. I mean, it's the best grinding race in my opinion. So we're gonna see how it does. And remember, this is stock, so that I'm going in the corner right here. It handles everything pretty well, except that skid. But yeah, as I said, it handles pretty well in all the corners there. Let's see here. It's a track-based vehicle. I wonder how this can do in circuit race. It feels like it's gonna have smooth corners. See here, going in left over here. Charging up on the speed, on the throttle, going down the next corner. That's where we're gonna do a drift on here, see how it drifts. It drifts kind of well. Going on the next boost over here. Gonna do a sharp turn. And then we're gonna go to the finish, and it gives us 51 seconds. And that's pretty good for a car that is stock. But as we all know, this is a collection vehicle, so you need to own a lot of cars in order to get this car. I would say it's pretty good, but remember this car is more for like collection. But yeah, let us get into if it's worth it or not. So, should you get this vehicle? If you're a Porsche enthusiast, you should definitely get it, because this is a heritage edition, and if you're like a real Porsche enthusiast, you would love to drive this. Ibra Pro. Anyway, as I said, you should really get this vehicle if you're a Porsche enthusiast, because this is a kind of iconic car for Porsches. itself, and yeah, you need to own a lot of Porsche. So I would say you should only get this when you have the economy. When you have like a lot of vehicles in the game, you should definitely get this car, because now you can't really sell any of the vehicles you bought to get this one. So like I can't sell the 918, I can't sell anything. But yeah, I would say this is a nice car. It's worth it. It's beautiful. It looks stunning. And yeah, it's a class. It's gonna be a classic in history, I gotta say it. And it's of course gonna be very rare. And yeah, so yes, I think you should buy it. Right, this is it. This is the Porsche GT2 RS Weisach. In difference to the normal GT2 RS, this one has a bit of difference, but not a big difference in my opinion. But yeah, so what do we get exactly? We get a different body kit, as you can tell. Like we get a different hood with hood vents, carbon fiber on it. As well, we get a Weisach RS stitching in the seats. What more do we have? We also find it's a carbon fiber spoiler. You can see some fans. It's 2 RS here, a roll cage, very nice. A shifter that isn't small, super small. We also get black dials, a black clock, as well another Weisach RS logo right there. I mean, it's not a big difference in terms to the other GT2, and I gotta say, well, it's gonna be later on in my opinion, but chapter. You can scroll it if you want to. Yeah, I mean, I like analog dials more, but yeah, let us try it out on. Let us try out driving it and all that, shall we? I mean, we should first pop the hood, though. Alright, so this is the GT2 RS when we open it up. So what do we get? We get the frunk right there, and we get yeah, it's a carbon fiber hood, so it looks like that. We open the doors, we get GT2 RS illuminated into the side, very nice. As well, we get the engine, which I'm going to get to later. As well, yeah, we get a little thing over there. So yeah, but as well the engine. So the Porsche GT2 RS itself is powered by a 3.8 liter twin turbocharged flat 6 boxer engine, producing 515 kilowatts of power, which is 691 horsepower, and it does that in 7,000 RPM. As well as 750 Newton meters of torque. Yeah, it's a reliable amount of power, and it's well made by Porsche, as you all know. I gotta say, it's one of the most production variants of 911 ever. But yeah, I mean, it's really strong, really powerful, and yeah, it's really cool. As well, I forgot to talk about what engine the Heritage Edition was powered by. Yeah, as you all know, it's the 3.7 liter flat 6 boxer engine with twin turbocharged. Yeah, you all know it's the classic Porsche engine. And yeah, it's really nice. Oh my god! But yeah, let us now, though, however, try out how this one does on the drag strip and the track. Now. Right, this is it. Now let us see how the GT2 RS does on the drag strip. First without boost. I gotta put in the seatbelt, hold on. Yeah, let us see how it does on the drag strip without boost, first of all. 3, 2, 1, go! Didde. Alright, he's in here, I guess. That's very cool. Right, come on. 7.9 seconds. I feel like it was just a bad time. But yeah, let us see how it does with boost, shall we? Right, this is it. With boost, we're gonna try to make a better time, because it feels like I did something wrong in the first one. But yeah, let us see how it does with boost. We're just gonna try again, I guess, without boost and see if it does a better time. But yeah, first of all, we're gonna try with boost, see how it does. 3, 1, go. Alright. yeah, I have already spec'd the car, so yeah, it does its own performance. Come on! Okay, this car, in difference to the modern one, this one is older, of course, as well. It's a track car, so it didn't really do so good in the drag strip, but I'm sure it will do great on rush on the track. So let us try it on rush hour, shall we? Alright, this is it. Now I have a higher expectation for this on the track. I think it maybe can do better than the Heritage Edition, but I don't know. So yeah, let us see here. Let's see here. Well, performance, I would say the performance kind of good. Well, let's go. Alright, going to the first corner here. Doing kind of good. I mean, it's going fast around the corners, so that's like impressive in some way. It's rear-wheel drive, so it's fast in the corners. However, the acceleration isn't as good as the one with AVD. As well, the traction will be worse. So now coming in the next flight over here, going around the straight, braking at 270 km an hour, and then going in the next corner, doing a little skid over there because the car itself is extremely well, it doesn't have the best traction. Ooh, there we go. Going up here, getting a boost. Let's see here. So it did almost just as good as the Heritage Edition. I would say it's like the same. And so yeah, I mean, this car, as I said, is older, so it won't be, of course, better. But I would say this is still kind of good, and it's a limited, so I mean, y'all should try to get it. But yeah, remember, it's kind of the same as the normal GT2 RS. So like, it's not a really super worth limited in my opinion. But yeah, let us go to the thoughts and opinion on this and ask the public, shall we? Alright, so we're now going to try the sound on the GT2 RS. So yeah, let us jump in and see how it sounds. Okay, nice idle, start up as well. Sounds pretty decent. But now it's time for the public opinion, what the players of the game like. So now I'm gonna ask my friend over here, what do you think about this update? Alright. Yes. What do I feel about this update? I mean, personally, in my opinion, this is no offense, but I think they got a bit lazy. I mean, the GT2 RS Weisach, I mean, it kind of looks the same like the normal GT2 RS. But I gotta say, the Heritage Edition was something really nice they added. I really like it. But yeah, it's only 2 Porsches. I wish they could add some more interesting Porsches, like the GT1 RS, I mean, not the GT1 RS, I mean the GT1, or like the Speedster, or like 3560 Speedster, yeah, you know, I mean, there's a lot of Porsches we could also add, like, but that maybe coming in the future, who knows. So on the Stiggy score, I would give this a decent 6 out of 10. It's like, it's not better than the update before, but it's still a nice looking update. We got nice cars and all that. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time for end. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.